Um, I don't know. My name is Cynthia Ruiz, and I was born in Puerto Rico. English is not my first language.
Okay, sounds good. And, okay, so then the first question is, could you describe yourself as a preschool child? Were you compliant, curious, adventuresome, goody-goody, physically active, nature-loving?
I was sure, like, yeah, more than.
You were, what?
I'm sorry?
What'd you say?
I said I was serious. I was serious, but adventurous, I guess.
Serious but adventurous, okay. Have you observed your parents with other children? Do they encourage open-ended exploration, or would they prefer children to play quietly with approved toys?
They expect them to do, well, I guess, as much as they can and adventurous as they want to be, as long as it's safe and legal.
Okay. What was the knowledge environment like in your home?
Very high. We were in school, we were in private schools, we had tutors, and we had a library at the house. So we were constantly, they were constantly wanting us to be well-rounded.
Okay, that's cool. What type of reading did your parents do?
Reading?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, all kinds. Medicine, projects, biology, anything that has to do with their work or with our school.
Okay. Was there a time when members of your family had discussions about current events or ideas?
Yes, all the time.
All the time. And how much dissent was tolerated from parental viewpoints?
Can you repeat that?
How much dissent was tolerated from parental viewpoints?
It was tolerated.
Okay. Were children encouraged to question the status quo?
Yes.
What was it like to learn to talk and think in your family?
I think that it was encouraged. As much as you could, and ask whatever you didn't know.
Mm-hmm. So in elementary school, what kind of kid were you?
I was studious and kind of serious in my own group, but kind of serious.
Mm-hmm. What's your best memory from elementary school?
Knowing more math than the smartest kid, supposedly, or the most popular kid.
Mm-hmm. What was your favorite teacher like?
My teachers were nuns, most of them, but they were funny. Within their religious, having to be religious or studious kind of mentality, but they were still fun.
Mm-hmm. How would you characterize your learning style?
I am a visual learner, but also I can read and teach myself things.
Mm-hmm. Was the school you attended ethnically diverse?
Yes.
Was your secondary school experience ethnically diverse?
Yes.
Did you have a diverse group of friends in high school?
Yes.
What is your ethnic group?
Can you repeat that one?
What is your ethnic group?
Mine, Hispanic.
And what symbols or traditions do you participate in that are derived from that group?
Any celebration that they do in Puerto Rico, plus any that they do in Mexico, and from Christmas to Thanksgiving to Independence Day from different countries, and the Constitution Day from Puerto Rico, all the celebrations that are around. Not Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo is the thing that they made up here.
Okay. What was the neighborhood/community like that you grew up in?
It was a subdivision that was closed. It was it was a gated community.
What were your first images of race or color?
In Puerto Rico, we have all colors. So I guess since I was little.
Okay. Was there a time in your life when you sought out diverse contexts to expand your experience?
Not really. We were all kind of living in the same area, so we were already talking to each other and all that. And when I came over here, it was to everybody.
Yeah. What contact do you have now with people of very dissimilar racial and ethnic backgrounds?
All the time also.